Like many people in life, I was an alcoholic at one time. Now I'm just David Essel. I don't even say I'm a recovered alcoholic or recovering. None of that nonsense. I'm just David Essel. I have no identity with alcoholism at all. But I do have stories that can help you if you're struggling with alcohol right now. It's not just because of the fact that you have genes for alcoholism, although there is a gene for alcoholism, but it has nothing to do with making you drink. It's one of the biggest misconceptions people have. One of the greatest challenges we have in the role of alcoholism and getting sober and fully recovered is the subconscious mind. I struggled since I was 12 years old for over 30 years with alcoholism, and a lot of it was my subconscious mind. I'll explain. There is a genetic link to alcoholism, but it doesn't have anything to do with making you drink. The only thing the link can do, if you have the gene for alcohol, which I do, is when you drink and you drink regularly, it starts creating a drive for more alcohol. And that's alcoholism, right? Where I started off as a 12-year-old drinking one 16-ounce beer. By the time I was 18, I was drinking 2 6-packs a day easily. So I mean, that's because of the fact that the gene was released, and you can never drink enough if you have the gene of alcoholism to quiet that thing down. But that's not the only problem. As a matter of fact, when we train our people in my program on alcohol recovery, we don't even talk about this other than just what I did. Yeah, there's a gene, but it has to be activated. It can't be activated unless you drink. So the cause of alcoholism is you, just like the cause of alcoholism was me. However, there's another part of the equation that's massive that so many people don't understand, and that's the subconscious mind. The conscious mind can say, that's it, I'm not drinking this weekend. And the subconscious mind is just sitting there waiting for that opportunity. Because we have trained our subconscious mind that drinking the amount we do, or drinking the frequency we do, is normal. So once you do a habit, like with alcohol, on a regular basis, the subconscious mind picks it up as, oh, this is what David wants. So at the end of a day, we say, I just gotta have a glass of wine to relax. And the subconscious says, great. And then we go back and have our 3 or 4 or 5 glasses, because that's what we have trained the subconscious that we like at the end of a day. Or maybe we go to a birthday party and we end up having 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drinks, and we say, well, it was someone's birthday, right? The subconscious mind is trying to keep the pattern going that you or I have created. That's its role. Now, it's not all bad, because when we get someone sober, the subconscious mind is completely switched around. And no matter what the temptation is, we just don't drink, because the subconscious mind, and this is a huge part of our program, the subconscious mind must be turned around in order for us to change the habit that we've carried with it and trained that part of our mind that we need on a daily basis. Listen, I am so excited about this program, and I want to offer you a special program. We have something called Stop Worrying, Stop Overthinking. It's a brand new program, and we're offering it for only $1,500. It's normally $5,000. If you struggle with alcohol, come and join me with this program on my website. Stop overthinking, stop worrying. Go right to talkdavid.com right now. We normally don't do this, but I want to offer anyone who's struggling with alcohol the opportunity to work with me at an extremely discounted rate. That's a $3,500 savings. 1 hour a week, anywhere in the world. Zoom, Skype, phone, doesn't matter to me. Let's work together. When we clean up the subconscious mind, we clean up the alcoholism. It is that simple and that effective. And I want to mention one more thing. I follow my own program because it works. When my mother and father were dying 3 and 4 years ago, it was the worst thing I could have ever imagined. And not at one time did I ever have a thought of having a drink. That's because I turned my subconscious mind into an ally. There's nothing that could ever trigger me to drink again. And I want the same to happen to you. And it can. Join me at talkdavid.com. I'm David Essel, by the way, 45 years as a counselor, #1 best-selling author, helping you understand the workings of the mind and how to put it in your favor to drop this addiction. And there's many other things we can drop as well. Join me with the new program, Stop Worrying, Stop Overthinking, at talkdavid.com. Extremely inexpensive, and it's only me and you, one-on-one, for 8 weeks. Have a great day.